I feel like you could do like work at a place like this or make your own podcast or whatever. I think you're overestimating like what it really takes, especially when you already have a fan base. Like you could put out whatever it is, a podcast or a video series or whatever, like right away, you're going to get a shit ton of views.
I feel like people want to see me shake my ass, but I don't know if people want to sit there and watch me talk.
People, well, first of all, you can do a little bit of both. So you can do a little bit of both, girl. We can produce this. We can figure it out. But I feel like there are people who want to see the other side, you know what I mean? So if you include like a little bit of it, like I don't think anybody wants to sit there and watch you do your international history study.
No,
but if you were talking, if you were giving your opinions on stuff and like it was shot in the right way and like I don't know. I mean, I think it'd be very easy to like did you keep your eye on did you know Call Her Daddy?
Yeah, for
like
sure.
The podcast we had here, like blew the fuck
Oh my god, it's crazy.
And that's an element. That's a pretty girl, so she's on camera, so people see her, but it's not like she's fucking or naked or whatever. Talking about sex, talking about pop culture, diving into some serious topics, like.
Yeah, it is really good. I mean, I am a very opinionated person. I'm sure.
When we did it with Asa, when she was a host of our show for like a year with us, I think it was a different time because we had a lot of sponsors who were like, we can't sponsor this anymore. But I think the world has just sucks. Like, because she is like so well spoken, smart, articulate, and I'm sure the people who were like turning us down because of her are like far dumber than she is, and should be in no position to turn their nose up at her. But I think the world has changed a lot since then to the point that you could like, I think you could crush it. Why don't try it?
Yeah, I guess it would be better
just do it all on
than,
OnlyFans too. Put like here's my podcast on OnlyFans.
Yeah, that would be. I'll try it. But I don't even know where to start, so you gotta help me out. You gotta give me some advice after this.
All right, we'll produce this. Yeah. I'm taking like half because I know you're already rich. I know you can put up like one picture on OnlyFans and probably make like my salary in a year. No. I'm like exaggerating, but not really.
No,
I bet
not. God.
What's your main form of income? Well, I know right now you're not shooting, but like if there was no pandemic, you were shooting normal. Is it OnlyFans type shit?
Yeah, so OnlyFans and then my Fleshlight are like my two main sources of income. And then like Browsers Plus.
How does the Fleshlight work?
Well, wait, how does it work?
How is it like your Fleshlight? It's not like inside you, is it?
No, they literally molded me, dude. I'm not even kidding. They literally put this weird like mold on my vagina.
Like when you used to go to the dentist and they put the orthodontic
yes, exactly like that. And then they did like a 3D scan of it.
Like and inside or outside?
No, that's the thing. They didn't do the inside.
Okay.
So I mean,
so it's just like
I guess that's the best part. But yeah, it does look exactly like my vagina. It looks exactly like my vagina.
Really?
It looks exactly like it. Like I can literally.
I remember Alana Rhodes told me though, she was offended by how it felt on the inside because she was like, "That my pussy's better than that."
Oh yeah, it feels very weird on the inside. But you choose the sleeves, so they have like these little balls in them, like all these little ribs. I don't know. It definitely doesn't feel like my vagina, but I try not to tell people that. Definitely say
it's the real thing. It's the real thing.
Yeah.
And people just buy a fuck ton of those, huh?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, when people got their stimulus check last year, bro, I've never seen that shit skyrocketed.
That makes perfect sense though. We're stuck at home. I got my stimmy. I'm fucking Abella Danger.
Correlation. I'm not even joking. People got their stimulus checks the next month. It was like 3 weeks later, like my Fleshlight check was like double the amount that it normally was. I'm not even joking.
Fuck out.
No exaggeration.
I'm like surprised, but absolutely not. That's hilarious, but it makes perfect sense.
I was like, keep it coming. I want them to get another one so that shit can go back up again.
I mean, you hate to say it because like obviously this has been terrible for so many people.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
But like
for sure.
in certain industries and certain things, like this has been great for a lot of businesses where it's like, yeah, if you're at home and you're lonely, here's my OnlyFans. You're at home and you're lonely, here's my Fleshlight.
No, yeah, for sure. It's been crazy. Like, oh my God. Like, I didn't leave my house. Well, you guys, I'm sure, were locked down way longer. I live in Florida and we're crazy over there.
You guys were barely locked down.
Yeah, I was locked down for like 2 months and it was horrible.
Yeah, we locked down for like a year.
Wait, you were like that for real, like here?
We were. I mean, we started back up at Barstool. I really legit think that Barstool handled this like as good as you could have.
Yeah.
We had testing. If anybody ever tested positive, we sent them home. We traced all their contacts, all that shit. But we kind of proved like you don't need to shut down. We came back like last summer, and like we were just not stupid about it. And
for sure.
It was not as like nearly as bad as you would have thought. But yeah, it was much longer than 2 months. I'll tell you that much.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I got really bored.
Yeah, well, but. That's like, I mean, I guess because you can travel and shit now, but it's not like you were it wasn't stopping you from doing anything really.
Well, I guess I went from like just being so busy every day and having sex every single day to like not having sex at all.
Oh my God.